Reading helps you learn from the writer's mistakes without the price tag. For every mistake anybody makes, you pay for it. But when you read a book, you learn to avoid those pitfalls. You learn to avoid those pitfalls. You learn to avoid those mistakes.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play,
I want to share a few personal books that have helped me on my journey, on my financial journey, not just as a coach, but as an individual who has committed so much into learning about how wealth works. So I looked at my bookshelf today and I picked out about 10 personal finance books that I have read over the years, and I thought to share them with you so that you can take a cue from these books and start to, take your finances more seriously, learn from them in addition to other personal financial books that you know. Now, listen, by no means is this list exhaustive. There are so many other books that would help your financial journey, but these are some of my top 10 personal finance books, and I hope that you find them useful. Now, if you have read some of them, just let me know under the comments. Read. If you haven't, of course, you should take a cue from what I'll be teaching and get to, read some of those books. But before I go into that, let me give you 5 compelling reasons why you must read. And not just read widely, right? You must read financial books. If you want to learn about personal finance, if you want to learn about how to make, manage, and multiply money, if you want to learn about building wealth, you must necessarily read books to enhance your knowledge, to understand how others have done it, and to, of course, increase your ability to make more money, manage money, multiply money, and build wealth. So 5 reasons. Number 1, when you read, like I already said, it enhances your mindset. It is not enough to want to become wealthy. How are you achieving that goal if you are not reading? So reading opens up your mind to various possibilities, and it just helps you see from other people's point of view. Most authors are accomplished, and that's why they have put their knowledge, they have put their expertise into books for you. So reading enhances your mindset. And I'm not saying limit it to reading financial books. In any area of your life that you desire a change in or a change at, make sure to read. So number 1, reading enhances your money mindset. Number 2, it helps you build confidence, right? You are not just operating from a place of ignorance or assumptions. You are learning about finances from experts who have walked the journey and who have put these resources in books to help you. So reading will build your confidence, and it would also help you know whether you're on the right path or on the wrong path. Number 3, compelling reason why you must read personal finance books is that it gives you an advantage. So I started to teach personal finance because I've been through a lot of tough financial times. And in my books, I did talk about some of these mistakes that I made. Now, when you read about my mistakes, you're able to say, okay, these are the things I should do. These are the things I should not do. So I would say that reading helps you learn from the writer's mistakes without the price tag. For every mistake anybody makes, you pay for it. But when you read a book, you learn to avoid those pitfalls. You learn to avoid those pitfalls. You learn to avoid those mistakes without paying for it. Do you see? Another reason why you must read personal finance book is because it helps you gain practical insight into what you can immediately start to implement. Rather than learning through experiences, you can read these books and then you can start to take actionable steps towards your goals. Of course, the final one will be that books will help you stay ahead of trends and innovation. And you know what? Every day there is a new book coming out on your desired area of learning: finance, business, leadership, AI, and tech, and all of those things. So when you read, you're literally staying ahead of trends and innovation. So you must be committed to reading. But let me bring it back home. Listen, guys, if you want to be successful with your financial journey, if you want to expedite your financial journey, if you want to build wealth fast, read financial books. Of course, listen to videos as you are doing now. Follow those who know. But see, like that adage says that if you want to hide anything from an African man, put it in books. But I beg to disagree because these days I see people's desire to read books has increased. And it's so wonderful to see. And I'm an author of 8 books. I can tell you that from the point of view of a reader and an author, I have seen how books can literally change your life, expedite your journey, and help you achieve your goals. Now, let us go into the gist. 10 personal financial books. Coach Shola Adeshakin's top 10 picks. There are so many. Listen, my bookshelf is full of books. But this, for the purpose of this video, and as at this time, are my top 10. Some of them are new, some of them are very old books, but they have literally changed my life. Of course, the first book I'd like to mention is my book, 40 Frugal Rules for Your Journey to Personal Financial Freedom. One day, I'm going to do a review on this as a separate video. But listen, this book changed my life. And we have received tons and tons of reviews from around the world. In this book, I talked about 40 practical, simple, relatable things that you can do for your journey to financial freedom. And they are listed as A to Z. A stands for read a book. B stands for, C stands for, and how many pages? Just about 140 pages. Power Pack. It's available in hard copy, in hard print, and soft print all around the world. If you live in the US, UK, just anywhere around the world, just go on Amazon and type out 40 Frugal Rules for Your Journey to Financial Freedom, and you will see my other books. Listen, this book is the very one that you need to start your journey because it will launch you into a world of uncommon wisdom, practical, relatable. Within Nigeria, you can go on our website, smartstewards.com. You can go on my personal website, sholaadeshakin.com, or under this video, the link to directly buy, whether in Nigeria or on Amazon, both in hard print or Kindle version, is there, right? So for the Frugal Rules for Your Journey to Financial Freedom, you will thank me every day. The second personal financial book that I would love for you to read is also my book, and it is called The Fit to Fly Financial Plan. Listen, within the Smart Stewards Academy, we have a loaded course called the Fit to Fly Financial Plan. And in it, we talked about the 7 pillars. So when you have taken the foundation from the 40 Frugal Rules for Your Journey to Financial Freedom, take it a notch higher. So this is like primary school. This is like for kindergarten, but beautiful, beautiful points. Then you take it a notch higher. You're going into college with this one. And you learn the 7 basic principles and pillars to help you take your financial journey a notch higher. Cash flow management, retirement planning, estate planning, investments, and much more. The reviews have been fantastic. It is easy to read. It is also available in Nigeria and all around the world. It's on Amazon, Kindle, Amazon hard copy, and much more. You would love it. Now, this is my third book. If you have not read those 2 books, you are sleeping on a long thing. And then this one, Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, 3 combinations. Actually, all the 10 books I am reviewing are powerful. This Psychology of Money, you should read it. It is fantastic. Coach, I say, CSA, Coach Shola Adeshakin, what book should I read? And I'm giving you the things that have literally transformed my life. Now, this Psychology of Money is a bestseller. It is practicable. It is easy to understand, and you would absolutely love it. So get your copy. I know it's on Amazon. It's also distributed all around Nigeria and in any country that you are at. Now, the 4th book that I'm going to talk about is this book called The Parable of Dollars by Pastor Sam Adeyemi. He's a pastor, a business consultant, and a leadership coach. I read this book within one day, and I was just like, Parable of Dollars, proven strategies for your financial success. This is one of my best financial books ever. So don't miss a Parable of Dollars. If you go on Amazon, just type out The Parable of Dollars, you will get it. Now, without much ado, let me go to the next book. Now, this is a big one, as you can see. I love Money, Master the Game. 7 Simple Steps to Financial Freedom by Tony Robbins. I read the e-copy of this book, and then I got the hard copy as a gift. I love the book. It talked about the 7 stages to achieving financial freedom. Very amazing book. It talked about, let me just open to show you, to read out some of those things. It talked about how to understand the inside game of money. It talks about the playbook. It talks about, the ultimate bucket list, and just, so many other things. What is the price of your dreams? Just playing the money game, please. Look at how big it is. If you have not read this book, if you don't buy books, listen, you are playing, they play. Don't play anyway. Now, my next pick would also be from Dr. Sam Adeyemi, The Real Money. I love this one. Secrets to Wealth Beyond Cash. I must have read this book like 2 times or 3 times actually. Brilliant books. Now I'm going to share the remaining 4 books with you, and I hope that you would buy them, put them in your. So I've got like 3 bookshelves. Amazing. Literally, my husband and I are avid readers, and these are just a few of the financial books that I have. Right, the next one is from my mentor from Afar, Dave Ramsey, The Total Money Makeover. I bought this book. It was used. I bought it on Amazon when I was abroad. And listen, I'm going to give you a hack one of these days about how you can buy used books. Sometimes they are very effective and they're cheaper. And I'm going to be sharing a link later in this video, under this video, where you can buy books. Dave Ramsey is fantastic. He has done a lot of work in the personal finance space. He's a top-notch author, finance coach, and it's just totally an amazing book. This particular one, and of course, if you have heard about the baby steps, principle for building wealth, he is, the founder of that theory. Yes. So buy this book, The Total Money Makeover, and thank me later. Of course, the 8th book would be this one. Very funny topic. 12 Stupid Mistakes People Make with Their Money. I loved it. I totally enjoyed it, by Dan Benson. He's also the author of The New Retirement. It's a very, very old book, right? But it's relatable. It is simple. I'm sure you can find it as well on Amazon, right? What I'm going to do, I'm also going to just create a book list, right? As a blog post. I'm going to put this on a blog post so that apart from this video and how links to getting them, I will share the links to getting them so that you can just click on it and then you can buy. And then 2 more books and we'll be out of here. This one by Rob Moore, Money. No More, Make More, Give More. Fantastic book. I love it as well. Please read it and just understand things about greed, power, money, the rich getting richer argument, and all of those things. Now, there's a final book that I really want you to read. And it is called A Happy Pocket Full of Money. I do not have the book right here. I read a soft copy. Fantastic book. A Happy Pocket Book of Money. So on this video, you will see the image. That book is a game changer. I have used it and I've read it with my mastermind, the people in my mastermind, and it is really amazing. A Happy Pocket Full of Money. I will also include it in my list, and you can get all of those books. Finally, for this session, I want to give you a bonus book. This book, How to Create Wealth as a Career Person by Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, is one book that you would love to read if you are in career and you're wondering, will my salary help me create wealth? This book will help you. So I have listed 10 books and an extra book. Trust me, this book, plan to read them within the next 6 months. Yes, you can read 2 books. You can even read 3 books or 4 books in a month. If you read these books, your next year is going to be the best financially. You're going to be thanking me and thanking me and thanking me. Now, I hope these books that I've shared with you and these points I've shared with you will propel you to take action, to become a better reader, especially when it comes to your goals for building wealth and for making, managing, multiplying your money. Until I see you in the next video, keep winning, keep reading, because readers are leaders. I love you and I'm rooting for your financial success. See you soon.